Hey, welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we're watching Frieren Season 2, Episode 5, and I'm super excited to get into it. But of course, before we do, please do make sure you support the official release of this episode before watching with me. Alrighty, let's press play. In the Bayer region, located in the Northern Plateau, 29 years after the death of Himmel, the hero. 3 spikes of something.
So there are cities on the Northern Plateau.
Nice, looks good.
Cities full of bars.
Across the entire region, this is the only area that's able to produce grain, hence the bars and breweries.
Should stock up while they're there.
Man Fast was spinning quite the yarn. Says he's almost found Boshaft.
Think he means it? He's been digging.
Am I supposed to know what Boshaft is?
Master Heiter told me when I was young. Long ago, most of the continent was ruled by a single great empire. Boshaft was an exquisite liquor crafted for the emperor.
Ah, interesting.
Because of Mistress Frieren, Master Heiter never got to partake.
Look at him crying.
I crushed his dream for good reason.
It's like, but all I think about is alcohol, and you couldn't let me have the one I've always
I'd like to move in
wanted.
and out of this city quickly. Once we're finished shopping, we should...
Frieren?
Uh-oh.
As I live and breathe. I haven't seen you in a century.
Just a brief 80 years,
Aw.
Vass.
You're a
I love
stickler
his
for
eyes.
details now? Time has changed you. And it's changed your roster, too. Lost the young
roster.
drunkard somewhere along the way?
The corrupt priest is dead.
Yeah.
Heiter went peacefully.
I see. So I was too late then. I did it. I finally located Boshaft. I just need a final push. Your magic would come in very handy.
So they'll get to try
I don't
it
understand how my magic has anything to do with Boshaft.
in his honor. I love that.
Then let me show you. It's in here.
How curious.
Dungeon.
Is this a mine?
Dug it myself. This mine's all mine.
Nice.
Folks
Wow.
assume that all of us dwarves have mining in our blood.
He did a great job. He dug this himself.
But I grew up in the city. I started my journey from scratch.
Impressive.
A small price to pay for that legendary liquor.
They really love this liquor, huh? Well, they've never tried it, but...
Give us a little context on the old guy.
That's Vass. No one loves liquor as much as him. He spent over 200 years searching for Boshaft.
Oh my goodness, wow. 200 plus years searching for this liquor.
80 years ago, he asked my previous party for assistance as well.
Watch it just taste like vinegar.
But believe it or not, we had a demon king to defeat at the time. So we declined.
Oh, my precious Boshaft!
Oh, that's honestly so horrible because they were literally right there. They could have just, you know, spared a couple days and probably gotten to try it. Poor guy.
Pulling Heiter away from the search was no mean feat.
Your mine is very impressive, but why would the liquor
Wow.
be down here?
According to local legend, there's a large store of Boshaft locked somewhere in the underground ruins.
And he spent 200 years searching for it.
And the legend is true. I confirmed that much 2 centuries ago when I found this stone monument.
Okay.
It's written in ancient Elvish. The inscription proclaims, Boshaft is the finest spirit of all time. Milliarda. That must be who engraved this stone.
You're awfully well educated. I've never met a young lady so fluent in ancient Elvish.
That's my mistress. She drilled it into me when I was young.
Most grimoires are written in ancient Elvish, Fern. If you want to be a mage, you'll have to learn how to read it.
She's like, great.
So it was Milliarda after all.
Ever since discovering this inscription, I've dedicated my long life to finding Boshaft. And after all these years, it's almost within my grasp.
You found the ruins?
I hope after all of this effort, it tastes really good for him.
Yes, locating the store isn't the problem. It's these doors. Someone put up a powerful barrier. I suppose they didn't want a drunk dwarf like me raiding their liquor cabinet. You, on the other hand, you should be able to break through.
Okay. No, I cannot.
I can't.
Somehow I doubt that.
Removing the barrier will be a tedious task. These kids won't appreciate the wait.
I'll make it worth your while.
She's like, now you're speaking my language.
With money. I'll pay you 20 right gold coins.
It's not worth considering.
Please, Frieren. Not only is tasting Bosaft my dream, it's my life's work. I've poured every day I've had into this for over 200 years.
Yeah, I think you could spare maybe a couple days to help him out. 200 years. That's a long time.
I can't.
Mistress Frieren.
Interesting.
Would it be so wrong to help him?
He needs a mage. Don't you want to make an old man's dream come true?
Your change of heart is disturbing. You'd normally object to this sort of thing.
Mistress Frieren, he's offering 20 gold coins. We need money.
We'll finally be able to buy food and gear without bleeding our pockets dry.
It's like they're talking to a child.
Just so you know, this barrier will take me 3 months to remove.
That's hardly any time at all.
3 months. Oh.
Glad to be on board.
No wonder. I love the I love the switch up. I know I'm pausing a lot, sorry guys, but I love the switch up on that because usually it's Frieren that's like, it'll only be like 6 months, maybe a couple years. We'll just stay here, no problem. And now they're like, it's only 3 months. That's no time at all.
To me later.
It'll fly by though, and this seems like a very well-developed town, so they'll be fine. Got lots to do and drink.
Final stages of removing the barrier.
Our work here shall be done tomorrow.
Wow, 3 months in a blink of an eye.
You don't look very pleased.
For I'm not. Bosaft doesn't taste good. It's dreadful.
Oh.
And certainly not worth 200 years of devotion.
Oh,
But
I
the
see.
inscription praised it.
Yeah.
Long life comes at a cost. Elves will do anything to avoid being crushed by the weight of boredom.
Oh, she didn't want to break his heart. I see. Dang. Get him drunk before trying it, so then he thinks it's great.
Anytime I see you, Milliarda, you're staring off into space.
Many of our fellow elves tie themselves to a grand pursuit, some glorious and lifelong adventure. Know why that is?
Go on.
So that they don't end up like me.
Bored.
Frieren, suppose you spent a lifetime searching for something, only to find it was worthless. Imagine the feeling.
I cannot. What is it you're talking
I
about?
see.
Oh, nothing interesting. Just my distant past. This liquor is terrible. Disgusting.
That's Bosaft, right? They served it to everyone at the coronation because it's exceptionally cheap.
Before coming to this village, I carved a mysterious
exceptionally
inscription
cheap.
into a block of stone. It said Bosaft is the finest spirit of all time.
What exactly was the point of doing that?
There was no point at all.
Oh, that's so sad.
It's finally time.
I just hope that can she do something to it to make it taste good so he can at least feel like it was all worth it. Part of me feels like maybe it didn't actually. Oh, there's a lot of it. I was gonna say part of me feels like it didn't actually take 3 months. Maybe she was doing something to make it taste better to try to help him out. Maybe.
Oh, it's perfectly preserved. I can't believe that after all these years, I get to taste it. Let's have a toast. I'm not drinking alone.
Everyone can get their own bottle. He likes it.
This is Frieren. The bow shaft was so close I could taste it. Why drag us away?
You're a connoisseur of liquor, aren't you?
But of course I am.
With
How
the tear
very
in his eye.
priestly of you, corrupt priest.
Let's say you found a spirit you've searched for your entire life. What would you do if it was terrible?
You want to know what I would do? I would laugh it off. Can't drink it for the taste. It's booze. It's best shared with friends.
Ah, okay.
It's so...
It's terrible. I would go so far as to say it's the worst drink I've had.
She's
Don't
like,
sit
drink
back
up.
and watch. Join in our misery, Stark.
Yeah, I think I'm good. You said it's terrible.
Find out for yourself.
This is disgusting.
I love the sound effect.
You didn't see this time, Frieren. You should have left this garbage in the ground.
It really is terrible. We've got plenty to go around, and I'm prepared to make the whole city suffer with me.
Oh, I love it. The best reaction.
Frieren,
I was afraid he was going to start grieving.
may have ended in disappointment, but I've never had such a fun night.
I love
I'm
it.
glad you three stuck around for the party. There's nothing that pairs with bad liquor quite like good times.
You know, that's true. Yeah, very true. Logistics in the Northern Plateau. 30 years after the death of Himmel the hero in Norm Company territory. So now we've progressed a year since the start of the season.
Take your share of today's bread.
Is this some kind of sick joke? It
Is it
clunked. You
actual
ever hear bread
bread?
clunk?
Looks like a
If
wood
I know
chip.
anything, it's that bread shouldn't clunk.
It's been a week of this, and each day the bread gets more rock-like.
Complaining will get you nowhere. As you saw, the beer region has its share of grain, but beyond that, the northern plateau is barren. And from what I can tell, goods aren't circulating right now. While we're on the road, don't expect anything but this delightful treat.
Fun.
Depressing.
Too bad they don't have an item box.
Muster your zeal, complainers. Should be a decent meal within a half-day's walk.
Wow. The scenery is beautiful.
That's an impressive fortress city.
It's nice.
It's the Norm Company's estate. The structure in the center is their headquarters. They deal in various goods, primarily wheat from the beer region. Unlike many smaller trading companies, they're armed. They have the logistical ability and military force to supply the villages dotted across the plateau.
Nice.
Not even the state can touch them. Practically speaking, they control all human life that graces the northern plateau.
I love
So
their
they supply
hair
the
moving in the wind.
villages, but earlier you said goods aren't circulating.
And that's a problem. I don't know the specific cause, but I'm sure time has changed things. Perhaps the Norm Company isn't as mighty as it once was. Regardless, I imagine they still have a great deal of influence over the goings-on in daily life on the plateau. As such, we should avoid making waves.
I love how my thought
Very
the
good.
thought that goes through my head as I'm watching this is, I wonder what shoes they must be wearing that they could do all of this walking and trekking in.
First-class mages are welcome to pass. Travel safe, Miss Fern. Bad elf. One moment, please.
I wonder what's going on.
Oh no.
I am Norm,
It's a great drawing
the
of her,
company
though.
President, and I take it you're Miss Frieren from the Party of Heroes. I'm afraid you owe me some money.
Uh-oh.
That's 80 years of debt to be paid in full.
Oh no.
Have you been carrying debt for our entire journey together, mistress?
Sounds like a lot of
Just
interest.
a little.
We're doomed, huh?
I was told 80 years ago I could pay it back at any time.
That is unfortunately not what the documents say. A verbal agreement won't hold up. It seems my predecessor's predecessor had a more relaxed approach.
Oh.
But I didn't inherit his generosity.
No, great.
That's 3 straw and 20 Reich gold. Various silvers and coppers, too. Quite the fortune you've acquired.
But
You're
not
as
enough.
wealthy as a minor noble.
I know. Your dear grandfather did my party a great favor back in his day. I'll let you keep the change, Sonny.
I'll let you keep the change, Sonny.
My.
She's so
I'm
cute.
afraid this isn't nearly enough.
Yup.
It seems I'll
Put
be
it there to
working in the
work.
company's mines for the next 300 years. You may journey forth, but my journey ends here.
I love it.
What are you talking about, Mistress Frieren? Did you lose your bag in there? And your clothing?
They snapped up all my worldly possessions as collateral.
Oh, how far in debt? What? Well, 80 years of interest is quite a lot. The funny thing is that she could level this whole city and leave any second if she wanted to. They're like, maybe not.
Farewell, Fern. Stark.
Farewell.
Full lives.
Beautiful lives. So now what?
What are we going to do now?
We have no choice but to buy back Mistress Frieren.
She's not another grimoire, you know.
A very noble pursuit, but unfortunately there's nothing you can do. See for yourself.
The interest has really piled up on her. She owes over 500 straw gold.
Convert it into the region's Reich gold currency, and Frieren still owes me over 300 coins. If you believe you can procure such a sum, I'm all ears.
So they need 800
That
or
would be impossible.
Plan A is out of the question, and we don't have 300 years to wait around.
300 years? Oh my gosh, she's just sitting there.
I thoroughly detest mines. It's like cooking in a dusty clay oven.
The President told us all about you, Miss Frieren. The pleasure's ours.
Indeed. Shall we get started then?
Always Frieren, I love it. Nice. Epic. I love the music. Wow, that would be amazing to see. What is it that she's even doing?
Aim your axes at this wall here.
Wait, I love that whole show just for this.
About this?
That was great.
If you know who I am, you shouldn't have to ask.
So put some respect on my name.
Lady, start digging, boys! Sir!
She will find her way out of this because she's gonna make them a whole lot of money right now.
When I met your president 2 generations ago, he was a cast-out nobleman, driven to the plateau by necessity. He invested in this barren land and created a logistics network. He brought stability to the unstable, making him a savior to the people who call the Northern Plateau home. At the time, most nobles turned up their noses at our ragtag party of heroes, but he provided us funds with no repayment deadline. I never would have guessed his grandson would treat me with such disrespect. But a busy man like you wouldn't trek down to such depths without good reason. If there's something you wish to ask it.
We have lost our grip on logistics. You can tell that much, yes?
I suppose so. My companions complain they've never had to suffer through such rock-hard bread before.
I believe it. I'm not particularly fond myself. When it rains, it pours, and the Norm Company is drowning. We've lost 1/3 of our troops. Their lives taken and caravans destroyed by the demons.
Dang.
Our logistics network is in ruins. If the Norm Company were a nation, we would have fallen by now. But we're not a nation. We're a trading company.
So
as long as we have the funds, we can rebuild. When you arrived in this region, I felt you were hand-delivered by the goddess herself. What was once a scrap of paper marked with your party's names became my ticket out of ruin. This mine is rich, but still under development. If we strike silver, then we will turn a great profit, enough to rebuild what the demons stole, and enough to repay your party's debt. Finding silver should be a simple task for the legendary Frieren.
You know, he could have just asked her from the start.
Legendary? It would take more than a scrap of paper to bend a legend into doing your bidding.
If our logistics network falls apart, countless people will starve and die. Miss Frieren, please save the people of the Northern Plateau. I beseech you.
I beseech you.
What's more, if you help us locate silver, I'll ensure the bread here is soft. Otherwise, days of rocks await you.
If nothing else, you certainly inherited your grandfather's shrewdness. This is why I avoid working with merchants. You have a deal, not that you need one. I intended to repay the debt I owed your grandfather at one point or another.
I can't believe we did it.
Amazing.
I've never seen so much silver.
I've returned.
They're
My
like-
journey shall continue.
They're like, that was a quick 300 years. We're still alive.
We were just coming up with a way to bust you out.
Our plan was to raid the mine once the sun went down.
Goodness.
I
You're so
love it.
hot-blooded. This detour wasn't for naught. We'll get to eat soft bread from now on.
Huh? I'm a little lost here.
Nice. Well, that was another great episode. As always, I love that they put so much detail into the small moments and they almost feel like big moments. You know, like when she was just showing them where to hit to get silver in the mine, and they did that whole grand display and it was just so beautiful. And it was like, wow, they don't hold back any punches, you know, all of it. It's amazing. I absolutely love this show, and another stunning episode. And I'm super excited to see what's going to happen next, where they will go next, where their story will lead, where the journey will go. I was going to say where the journey will end, but this is beyond the journey's end, y'all. It doesn't end. But thank you so much for watching with me today. If you did stick with me here all the way till the end, comment a silver emoji. I'm pretty sure there's like a silver medal or something silver that you like, because they struck silver, they got rid of her debt, and just comment that just so I know that you're part of the endgame squad. I really truly do appreciate you sticking with me all the way till the end. And of course, also make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when the next one comes out, so we can keep watching together, and it also really helps support my channel. Alrighty, y'all, well, I will catch you in the next one. Till then, bye. Thanks so much for sticking with me all the way till the end. I really do appreciate it. And I want to give an extra shout out, an extra bit of appreciation, my love, to the Dub Nation Plus members on YouTube members, Coffee, and Patreon. I really do appreciate all of the support, not just for me, but for the editor. He puts a lot of work in, and thank you so much for sticking with us through all of it and for supporting. If you want to become a YouTube member, scroll on down, click that join button down below for some early content. And if you want to get some early content, uncut content, and some stuff that's not even on YouTube yet. Head on over to Patreon. It's a great time over there, and we've got some chat groups on there, lots of polls that we decide what the next shows will be. I leave it all to you guys. Crazy, I know, right? But you guys have the best recommendations. Thank you so much to everything that you guys have suggested. The best shows I've ever watched have been from you guys, so thank you. Or just for some general support, head on over to Coffee. Thank you so much for being here, for being you, and for supporting the dream. And just you being here is the support I need. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye guys.